Hey guys, I just woke up. First day of the vlog of the doTERRA convention. It's kind of like my first one, so we're gonna see how this goes. Alright, so when I wake up first, I feel like my voice is all deep, very white. It probably doesn't come across that way. But yeah, the first thing I do is I actually read, because I want to make sure my mind is filled with some awesome stuff before I get my day started. So you can see it's about 7:54 a.m. We're probably going to leave today to start to head to Salt Lake City. One of the first books that I just pick up and read is Jack Canfield's Success Principles. And then I also read the Bible, and those things really help me keep me spiritually grounded, and then also business minded and also just life minded. Alright, so today's quote of the day is from Ken Blanchard, and it says, there is a difference between, here I'm going to zoom in so you can see, there is a difference between interest and commitment. When you're interested in doing something, you do it only when it's convenient. When you're committed to something, you accept no excuses, only results. So this is huge from Ken Blanchard. So he was Chief Spiritual Officer of Ken Blanchard Companies and the co-author of over 30 books, including the classic bestseller, The 1 Minute Manager. This is super important. This goes for everything, like your health, your finances, relationships. Interest is one thing, commitment is everything. Today we're in the book of Luke 17, and this verse here is what I underlined because this kind of rings true. So it says, if your brother sins, rebuke him, and if he repents, forgive him, and if he sins against you 7 times in the day and turns to you 7 times saying, I repent, you must forgive him. And that's super powerful with people who do you wrong. And a lot of people just quit on them or hold grudges or are resentful. But if they're coming to you sincerely and genuinely, then forgiving them is super important and also Christ-like. Not easy, but super important. Alright, I just finished getting my mind right for the morning. Now it's time to make my bed, because my bed looks like something that needs to get made, as you can see here. And I have this little sock here because I don't this like Christmas stuff, because I don't like use like an eye mask when I sleep, because these blinds are super dark. Hey, there's people out there. Hey, how are you doing? They're doing construction because of the neighborhood, so some houses are being built. But anyways, the next thing that I do is I actually take some supplements with doTERRA. So I have some veggie caps, and I make my own like gut blend, if you want to call it that, just to keep my, the good guys in check there. And I drink a lot of water, so I don't know how much that is, but it's a lot to flush out toxins in the morning. And you get my tires. This is a quote. Random stuff now. And then I have a diffuser right there. Boom, that's the 8-hour diffuser. And I have some batteries that I need to recycle. So yeah, and this is unfortunate. This is broke. Look, this is my camera holder thing, and it's broke. I broke it. Well, okay, it's all good. But yeah, so I'm gonna make this up real quick. Get my socks. Whoa, hey, got some socks in there. Alright, now let's see. So what I do is I basically, let me just set this up and then I'll show the next shot. Alright, so what I'm doing is basically going to fill this little capsule here with like some essential oils that are normally found in the GX Assist. So I'm making like my own GX Assist, but I don't want to use these because I use these only like on special occasions. But this has, let's see, this has oregano, melaleuca, lemon, lemongrass, peppermint, thyme, and caprylic acid, which is like a type of coconut oil extract. So this is what kicks out the bad guys in the gut, and I just kind of take it daily as a part of like a daily like cleanse to alkaline my body and just kind of help it. And so I kind of have those oils lined up here, and then I'm just going to fill this little capsule, and there's a little cap here too, just so you can kind of see. It's kind of hard to see maybe, but yeah, there's a cap there, and I'll fill it up so you can see too. So I just put a drop of each in here, and here's what it looks like, and I'm going to just drink this with some water to get my body right. So I got the mind right, now get the body right. Whoa, that's a lot of water. It was good though. All right. I'm learning how to chug water really well. I've been doing this for a while. So I just put the oils away. You can see my box needs some love. It's overworked. This thing's like super old. I need to replace it. I just haven't. This is what keeps me prepared for any situation. Whenever something pops up with my body, I'm able to just grab from this little immediate stash, but I have a super big stash in my closet. But anyways, I'm gonna make my way over to the bathroom. Dun, 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 so you can see. All right, so I have an electric toothbrush. I kind of keep it in this water that has On Guard hand wash in it. But yeah, I use the On Guard toothpaste. These are all my empty bottles that I need to recycle. This is an old class flyer. And then over here I have I have it over here actually. I grabbed some oils. You see I still haven't made my bed. And then peppermint, Maluka, and then what was it? Orange. Yep. Alright, so this is what I use on my face, and I will show you that shortly as well. Get a little shave on, and then I pop in the shower. I'll be hitting that up. And this is really awesome. This is really like good for like scrubbing your body and exfoliating. I don't know what it's called. It's like a loofah rag. I just made that up, but that's kind of what it is. It helps with circulation and blood flow too. It's awesome. I've been using that for a while. But before I shower, I use like an essential oil. So I put Serenity like somewhere in here, a couple drops, so I can get aromatherapy on. And whoa! All right, we need to clean that out. There's the closet there. There's the stash. I love this, man. I'm not gonna show you. Okay. Yeah, I just had it. I love this thing. This is good. Oh, On Guard helps with whitening your teeth, and it helps with freshening your breath. And mine's kind of good right now. Woo! Okay. Alright, so quick tip. These are my contact lenses, so I'm just taking them out of this. I just poured the water out of it. But like I filled it up with this Unisol saline solution. It's preservative free, so it's basically just like purified water. So I filled that up at least, 75% up the night before. And then I also put in some hydrogen peroxide. And before you go, whoa, what's going on with that? This actually is a way cheaper option than like buying the contact lens solution that is like 3% hydrogen peroxide. So I just put enough in there, and what happens is it cleans the contact lenses, and by the time I wake up in the morning, it doesn't burn my eyes because it like all the hydrogen or whatever evaporated. And so this is like really economical way to clean your contact lenses and do it so naturally as well. So it's really cool. And then this is my deodorant, homemade, running out of it, using essential oils. I have a recipe. If you want it, let me know. But this helps. It doesn't, prevent sweating, but it definitely helps with the odor. So just cutting my hair. Keeping it smooth and fresh. I just use this, and I just kind of go all over the place until my whole body, not my whole body, my whole head is like soft and stuff. So I'll just keep running it over. But yeah, this is worked. And then I'll just clean like the blades. So for all the guys out there, or for the moms and them out there who have husbands and who shave their head, this works really well for me. So I don't use a razor or anything. And it's kind of nice. It's like exfoliating my head at the same time, which is kind of cool. And I just like feel around to make sure everything is like all smooth and stuff. And yeah. And then I just keep going. Anyways, I've had this razor for a really long time. And yeah, it's pretty cool. So I'm gonna just keep going here. I gotta look at the mirror to make sure I haven't missed any spots. And then I'll just feel around in the back to make sure. But yeah, this is like an easy way for me to like literally get the mind right again, or the head right. Just hopped out the shower feeling fresh, you know what I'm saying? But in order to make sure my skin gets on point and not like crimply, crumbly, nasty. I'm gonna use some coconut oil to moisturize my whole body, so that is my natural lotion. And then I'm gonna use some essential oils on my face to handle things like breakouts and stuff. Like I think I got one like right here. So my skin is far from flawless. But at the same time, I use essential oils to kind of keep things under control. So after I like put the coconut oil all up on my body, all over my body, like everywhere, moisturize, hydrate. Then I use the fractionated coconut oil first on my face. Well, like I won't use this on my face if I'm going to use the fractionated coconut oil. But right now, and then I use orange oil because it helps with providing more even skin complexion. Melaleuca helps to knock out bad guys in the skin and the pores. Peppermint because it's very cooling. And what else? I've been using some Immortelle lately too, and this really helps provide a youthful appearance. Oh snap! And all these really have like antioxidants, so that's gonna help with reducing the visible signs of aging, but also helping the skin complexion and all that. So I'm gonna use that, and then get ready, and then head out the door to Salt Lake City because we're going to doTERRA's convention, and I'm really excited. This is my 4th year going, and I love going. If you haven't been, you definitely need to go. And hit me up. We can go together. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Or just meet each other up there. Okay. But yeah, I'm gonna get finish getting ready, and then pack, and then you know, hey, I'm gonna go downstairs. I'm gonna eat some breakfast too. I do a green smoothie every morning, and I use essential oils in there too. So I'm gonna show you kind of what that is all about.